Hi, and welcome to Cognition, or PSY-323, here at Upper Iowa University. I'm your instructor, Dr. Patrick McMunn. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is cognition, or what is cognitive psychology? Cognitive psychology is a school of psychology that examines internal mental processes such as learning, problem solving, memory, and language. It has its foundations in Gestalt psychology of Max Wertheimer, Wolfgang Kohler, and Kurt Koffka, and of course the work of Jean Piaget, who studied intellectual development in children. Now, cognitive psychologists are more interested in how people understand, diagnose, and solve problems concerning themselves with the mental processes which mediate between stimulus and response, which we're going to go over extensively in the first part of this course. Cognitive theory contends that solutions to problems take the form of algorithms or rules that are not necessarily understood but promise a solution, or heuristics, for example, rules that are understood but we don't always guarantee a solution. In other instances, solutions may be found through insight, sudden awareness of relationships, and so on and so forth. Over the next 8 weeks, we'll be uncovering many of these concepts and theories and then applying them to hypothetical situations and going over case studies and using what we've gained through these lessons. Many learners find throughout my course that they're able to relate in some capacity to the information that we discuss in the virtual discussion rooms. I firmly believe that one of the most effective ways of learning is through understanding of our own personal experiences. So with that, I invite you to, and strongly encourage you, to relate these lessons with your own experiences and share them if you're comfortable doing so. But please remember to do so in a professional manner that promotes furthering our academic discussions and learning. This is one of my favorite subjects to teach because cognition is more fundamentally based in science than most other psychological fields. When we think of the subject of science, we often think in terms of equations and math and proofs and facts. Psychology in general cannot be described in those terms, and equations, proofs, and facts. This is mostly due to the fact that no two people are exactly the same, either in thoughts or in behaviors. In fact, each of us have very different experiences through upbringings, through our cultural norms, through family values, and even through traumatic events. For this reason, we consider psychology to be more of a soft science as opposed to a hard science such as chemistry or physics or biology. Learners are going to encounter that theories can vary from concept to concept. So we may have one concept such as learning, but we may have three theories that describe our understanding of how the memory works. As you become more proficient in understanding human nature, you will likely adopt theories that fit your specific needs within your career field. To say the least, I'm very excited to get to know all of you over the next 8 weeks. I'm sure that many of you are going to have some questions as the course progresses. I invite you to become very familiar with the syllabus. I know it's a little bit long, but it should have all the information you need to get started in this course and be successful. If for whatever reason you don't find something in the syllabus, I do invite you to kindly go into the general discussion tab and ask your question in there for all the other students to either chime in if they have an understanding, or if they don't, I usually check that and respond within 24 hours. I try to include as much information into that syllabus as possible, so hopefully you'll find what you need there. That's all I have. Good luck, and let's have fun over the next 8 weeks.